What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel with your girl. In today's video, we're gonna do something a little different. I just thought of this today, this whole new segment that I want to do on the channel, because I always talk about how I want my channel to be very real and I want my channel to be different. Yes, we react to K-pop videos, we react to K-pop boy groups. We need to get into the girl groups. I need to show more recognition for them. That's my fault, my part. But we also need to talk about the real stuff, like the dark stuff that happens behind the scenes in K-pop. We need to talk about the problematic problems in K-pop. Like, how can I say I want my channel to be real, but we don't talk about real stuff? You see what I'm saying? So the segment that I'm excited. I'm really excited, and I hope y'all really like it. If y'all enjoy this video, get it to 100 likes. But the segment name is K-pop After Dark. And yes, I know, a little negativity, negative minds. I don't mean that. K-pop After Dark is when we sit down, we pick out some videos, or y'all send me videos as well, and we look at crime videos regarding the K-pop industry and other industries of Asian music and everything. Scandals, just overall dark stuff we probably didn't even know. The meanings behind certain stuff that they do that we probably don't even know. And yeah, this is just the beginning of a segment, and I really hope y'all enjoy it, because I'm messing with it, because even I'm learning stuff that I didn't know about K-pop. We only see the good side. We never see like how hard it really is for them until we actually look at it. And I know it might cause a lot of, problems, because some people don't want to talk about this stuff. And it's true. I mean, we just got to be honest. A lot of people don't want to talk about it. They just want to focus on the good side. But you got to remember that K-pop idols are human at the end of the day. And yeah, I just want to go ahead and get into it. And yeah, I'm very excited. And thank you guys for subscribing. We're almost to 4,000 weirdos, and we're very, very close. So feel free to subscribe. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I want to go and see, because when I was thinking about this segment, I did not know that Kai and Jennie were dating. Like Jennie from Blackpink and Kai from he's not an EXO, is he? What group is that boy in? I didn't forget what group he was in. I think it's EXO. But I did not know they were dating. But then fans didn't like them dating or something. Something happened. I don't know the story, but hopefully it's in this video. So the video is 6 times idols dating scandals exposed by their own fans. Well, sometimes the fandoms can be the problem. But one thing I don't like is how the fandoms be doing stuff and they make everybody in the fandom the same. Like, say if I'm a BTS army, right? I'll call myself an old BTS army, because there's a lot of BTS armies that are very problematic. They'll think the whole fandom all together are the problem when it's only some of them. You see what I'm saying? They put us all in the same category. I don't like that. Same with Christianity, man. All Christians are bad. No, it's just some of them that make us look bad. That is just the truth. So let's go ahead. I'm very excited. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Number 1. My Teen Song Yuvin, IPI's Kim So-hee.
Okay.
On August 24th, 2019, the romantic kissing...
2019? I'm thinking I'm going to see some old ones, like 1990 or 2000, the early 2000 something. 2019? 3 years ago? Man, these folks be busy, don't they? Dang. But I've never heard of any of these groups. If y'all want me to check them out, I will. They look cute, though. Look at them.
Photo between Yuvin, the former contestant in Produce X101, and So-hee, also the former contestant of Produce 101 Season 1, suddenly surfaced on the internet. Soon enough, more evidence showed up out of nowhere. And from Instagram posts, the couple was seen to have taken a trip to Sweden around the same time in 2018. From online shows, people also saw how Yuvin once implicitly confirmed his relationship by drawing his ideal type as the one with a soft visual, big eyes, and most importantly, having a mole on the nose. However, what shook people more was that instead of being exposed by Dispatch or any other news outlets, the couple was made to suffer by Yuvin's engraved sasang, who leaked.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Make sure y'all got y'all snacks, man, when y'all watch my videos, because we be chilling on here. But man, okay. I know what a sasang is. A sasang, for those who don't know, are like the stalker type fans. That's the best way I could say it. Sasaengs that'll follow their K-pop idols home. Like, I think there's been stories where in BTS, I think somebody followed, I think it was Jungkook, one of them into the bathroom. And now that's why they can't go to the bathroom by themselves. They also always have to go in like a buddy system. That's why like in Taekook, one of those Taekook videos, you could always see Jungkook and Tae go to the bathroom with each other. I think that's what started it. They'll have their bodyguards, but they also just can't go to the bathroom by themselves because that actually happened. Somebody followed them in there. So Sasaengs take it to the extreme, like stealing hair, hiding in the closet. It's like one of those serial killers, horror film type vibe things. Like, you never know how far people are willing to go. But that's what a Sasaeng is. And yeah, they be busy. It's a full-time job to be a Sasaeng, because I just don't get how they do what they do. That's a full-time job.
Take the photos out of envy. On Twitter, a screenshot showed how this person just calmly exposed his kissing picture. And seemingly, she was triggered since Yuvin enjoyed a happy dating life with Sohee. This Sasaeng also posted another one, but soon deleted it when the company promised to take legal actions. Here, the girl wrote,
Pause to read. Okay. So I guess the Sasaeng girl, whoever this is, I turned a blind eye to how you drew your girlfriend on TV and did that again when you said you had schedules abroad but actually enjoying a trip with her. I suffered from everything but eventually can't stand how I kept dreaming about you. So now I wish you could clear off the industry. So now I wish you could, I read that right. So now I wish you could clear off the industry and date her for a long, long time. Honestly, had you publicly confirmed your dating, things could have been way better than this. This is the most toxic, narcissistic thing I've read. First of all, she's saying as if I let you slide with drawing her on TV. And I let you slide with lying about your schedule when you went to another place with her. You went on a trip with her. But I've suffered from everything. I'm trying to figure out, how do you suffer when you don't even know the person? This is what we be talking about, fam. This is why they say K-pop idols can't date. Stuff like this. People be so invested in somebody's life, they actually think that person belongs to them. But then you just said, it's like, so now I wish you could clear off the industry and date her. So it's like you trying to say you want the best for him, but at the same time you don't, in your own way. It makes no sense, fam. This is the most narcissistic thing I've read. Like, how can someone say that? Like, I already knew what was going on, but I didn't say anything. But if you would have just confirmed it, none of this would have happened. No, none of this would have happened if you would have minded your business and would have been happy for the person you're supporting. Like, if BTS had wives, man, I wouldn't trip. But you know how many people would trip? That's why folks got to date in secret, man. Like, and it's sad. If you want to be with a K-pop idol, I think it is, you really, really got to be ready for what comes with it. And that's sad to say. So K-pop idols aren't like celebrities, because celebrities over here in America or anywhere, you could ship them with anybody that's also a celebrity or a common person or whatever, right? But when it comes to a K-pop idol, it's like this whole, man, it's like their lives are over. Because they have feelings. Like, they treat K-pop idols like they're not human. But this is the most narcissistic thing I've ever seen. Like, what is this? And we don't like ads.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
they?
I have a whole online shopping routine. First step, laptop. Step 2, make sure honey is on.
Love the nose
Yuvin's
ring,
agency soon released a statement that the couple had split ways and would sue the person for privacy intrusion. That obviously couldn't save the image of Yuvin from being adversely affected, especially when he just started to draw attention after the participation on Produce X101 and about to debut with Kukyun. Number 2. Formerly JBJ's Yongguk, SONAMOO's Nahyun. Not long before the incident caused...
I've heard of JBJ. If y'all, like I said, any groups that you see in this video, you want me to react to them, I will. Ooh, they're cute.
A Yuvin Sasaeng fan,
They're
Yongguk
cute.
and Nahyun also suffered from the same situation. And guess what? The whole hot mess was also created by fans of the male idol, rather than anyone else. Seems like some Sasaengs just couldn't accept that their idols are also humans with feelings. Everything started in November 2018. when Yongguk was spotted by his Sasang fans when hanging out with Nahyun. This person followed.
So how they be knowing? Do they have like a tracker? Tell me below in the comments if you know. How do they be knowing this? How do they be knowing where they be at all times? How do they know this? Like I said, being a Sasang is a full-time job. Because they do some real detective work. If Sasangs were in the police force or something, I think a lot of criminals will be caught. Like, the way they be doing stuff like this, they could be some real detectives. How do they do this? How do they find them? He can't do nothing. That boy can't even breathe. And I was going to say, okay, so is it majority like Sasangs when it comes to male K-pop idols? But no, I believe it's for the girls too. It's on both sides. It doesn't matter the gender. But we mostly just see, from what I've seen, from clips and snippets of pictures that I would see when scandals would happen about somebody dating or dating rumors, it would always be the fans of the boy groups. You see, ooh, his voice crack. Of the boy groups. But I know it happens to the girls too. And the girls probably suffer even more. You see what I'm saying? You never know. But we'll get to it.
Yongguk around and found that after the couple went to a restaurant, they also had a walk and used a lot of couple items. To prove her words, she showed how Yongguk and Nahyun have often worn the same shirt, used the same phone case, and hung out multiple times in the past. She was also triggered to constantly see the couple acting intimate out in public, as if they weren't idols and didn't live by the support of fans. Then another Sasang fan of Yuvin decided to fuel the fire, sharing 2 pictures of the couple and claiming it was the time Yuvin went to have dinner with Nahyun, right after his fan meeting ended. If you're interested in K-pop, you must have known to some extent about the fan service where idols sometimes say romantic things to fans, right? Since they often do that in fan meetings, the fact that Yuvin went straight to a date with Nahyun after that inevitably made a lot of fans angry though, to be honest. Plus, fans also claim.
Comment down below. Do you think that's dangerous for all K-pop groups to do? Like, I know it's fan service, but at the same time, knowing how literal some people take this. Like, say if I go to a fan meet and greet of Hyping or something, and Sunnew says something nice to me, and I take to heart, like, ooh, he likes me, you know. Then I see him out with somebody else. But I think it really just depends on the person. But at the same time, do y'all think... Me personally, I think the companies know this. Because we see all these constant patterns of problems happening because they do this. But they still make their idols do this. Like, it could be real love, but at the same time, other people can take it one way when it's not that way. You see what I'm saying? So a compliment could be something totally different to them when that's not even it. So do y'all think this fan service and everything, the way they design it, do you also think that's like part of the reason and part of the problem of why people be so possessive of idols and treat them as possessions, like objects, instead of human beings? Do y'all think the way that they have them, you know, being, you know, the boys, they fix them up, you know, make them look all good, over-sexualized. They do over-sexualize them too. I'm just being honest. It's the truth. They look good at the end of the day, but still, you got to think like deeper. Like, they do this because they know a lot of people like this in K-pop, right? But at the same time, is it part of the problem of why people... They open the doors for people's emotions, like playing with people's emotions, but at the same time, the idols aren't doing it, but they're actually set up for them to do that. You see what I'm saying? Not saying they're doing it, but it's like a whole setup. You see what I'm saying? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, we gotta talk about this. Do y'all think this is part of the reason? Because it's like opening doors for emotional stuff, because people get so emotionally attached. And when you do fan service, it's like, it's a good thing now. I'm not saying it's bad, but at the same time, people can take it as, oh, they like me, they're flirty and all that, but it don't be that way. Like, does it open doors for that? Do y'all think that? Comment down below, because I really want to have this conversation. What is the root to all of this? Yes, we can clearly say, oh, it's the fans, they take it this way and that way. But also, in the industry, do they do certain things because they know it's going to have this effect on people? And it's going to make people give all their money. Because people do be giving all their money to these groups. They don't ask them to do it, but they do it. Like if BTS drops something right now, you know it's gonna get sold out, right? People spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, thousands if not, on this. So I'm saying, even though it is the people, the fans are the problem, but at the same time, does the industry set this up for it to be a problem, like a personal gain for them, and they use the idols to do that? That's the question. I'm not saying they do this, but do y'all think that? Because you gotta be careful what you say, because folks, they'll take what you say and make it completely left. This is a prime example. Idols could say something to their fans, they could take it to a whole nother level. So y'all let me know. We gotta talk about it.
Claimed to have asked Nahyun to tone down her obvious love story on SNS, since as early as October 2018, she was seen interacting with fans in Chinese and randomly using dragon emojis in her posts. FYI, Yong in Korean means dragon. Not long before that, she was also spotted attending Yongguk's fan meeting. And while you may wonder how these fans have all this evidence, please bear in mind they would have eyes on idols 24/7.
Yeah.
And probably even know about their idols more than themselves.
How though? How?
Number 3.
How?
Pentagon's Hui and G-idol Soojin.
Oh, I know Pentagon.
3 months before that, another dating news between Hui and Soojin also surfaced on the internet. And
one thing I will say, and I'm gonna let it play, these are some cute couples, like for real. Like they look so cute together. It's sad they couldn't stay together. Or you never know, maybe they'll tell the public that they broke up and then they'll secretly still be dating each other. You never know, but they look cute together. Like it's sad that, they just look so cute, Are there any successful K-pop idol group dating lives? Like when the groups disband, is that the only time it'll work? Like how does it actually work? Will we ever see that? Like a K-pop couple actually working? Will we ever see that?
Similarly, they were exposed by their own fans rather than any news outlets. In August 2018,
they
the
worse
picture
than the
capturing
news,
Hui
man.
and Soojin hanging out at a shopping mall was widely shared online. And according to fans, since the photo was taken long before G-idol's debut, they didn't know who the girl was until Soojin was announced to be a member of the group. After these photos went wild online, more evidence was dug up to further confirm the girl was Soojin. Based on the outfit of Soojin when she hung out with Hui that day, people found out she indeed wore the same black sandals when she was at the airport, and also reused the same black bag not long after that. While the whole exposing thing out of envy happens a lot among Sasang fans, this person seems to really do that with a clear malicious intention of destroying the couple's careers.
Yeah.
You see the timing?
Yeah.
While Pentagon was heavily criticized at the time for having Dawn dating with Yuna.
I remember them. I need to get into the groups, but I remember them because I used to see them all over TikTok and Instagram. I would see their pictures all the time. Are they still together? Are they still together? I'm gonna think about a different couple. But no, I think this is them. Did they stay together? Because I think, did they do a song together? It was something. But did they stay together? Do y'all know? Let me know down below. Because I remember them. And people didn't like it, but I think they stayed together. But let me see, because they might say, nah, they broke up. But it's sad. So they basically saying, Sasang fans, they're not saying, see how they separated? They didn't say all of the fans. They said Sasang fans, toxic fans, are worse than the news, man. The news don't even be in the idols' lives like that. They don't be all up in it until a lot of people invest in it. And when people feed into the scandal, that's when it makes the news. That's just how it works. When a lot of people be looking at something gets like over 1 million views, a video about something going viral, that's when it reaches the news. But even news crew, they don't be all up in their business. So the toxic fans of Sasangs are worse than the news, man. That's sad. That's very, very sad.
G-idol at the time was a 3-month rookie that just started to draw some public attention. Though the person could have published the photos earlier, she still chose the most vulnerable time to expose them.
Wow.
Which obviously proved how she couldn't stand seeing the couple being lovebirds behind the scenes.
Wow. So she waited until they got big.
Together, we are Valorant.
Well, together we don't like ads.
Number 4.
So 17? I mess with 17. We gotta react to 17. Y'all told me about 17. Y'all want to see 17. 17 though? I did not know this. But man, so they waited until the groups debuted, till they got high to a certain point, then released it. Oh man, y'all petty, man. Y'all petty.
17's Dino, Minkyung. On this list, Dino is one of 2 rare cases that chose to date a person out of the industry. The thing is, while you may think this helps make his dating easier because at least the girl wasn't famous and wasn't living by the support from fans, things were actually just as terrible. In August 2017, a 6-second long video where Dino was seen shirtless while saying, "Minkyung, I love you very much too."
Man, and you was shirtless, man. I know they went buck wild. And she wasn't even famous. She was just, man, what they call ordinary, like not famous. And he still, like, how did they find out then if she wasn't famous? How? How did that even leak? If he sent that to her, right? But how did they get this video? Something don't sound right with this. Either she sent it out, something, because if she's not famous, how did they get this video if he sent it to her? I don't get it. Something ain't right about that.
And sending her a kiss took the internet by storm.
민경아, 나도 진짜 많이 사랑해.
How?
While it was unclear who posted the clip in the first place, there were 2 arrays of opinions speculating about this mysterious person. The first was that the phone of some Minkyung girl was lost. Then a person found her phone and saw some good tea in it. The second was that Sasang fans of Dino hacked his Kakao Talk and decided to do him dirty. Of course, I can say nothing for sure because even until now, Pledis Entertainment still released no statement about the incident.
Nope.
But taking a rational stance, the second case sounds way closer to the truth. I mean, who wouldn't set up their phone with a password? After the video was widely shared online, fans also discovered that Minkyung was very likely a staff member of Pledis Entertainment, because in one album of 17, they used to give a big shout out to Minkyung Nuna in the thanks to. This also explained why the company commented nothing about the dating incident. Not long after that, another post also found out the identity of one staff member with the same name working for Pledis. Though his love story with the alleged
That's why when you look at BTS, they're a good example. If you see one of their videos when they're doing like one of their vlog days, I remember when they did, they always cover up every staff member. The only person we've seen is like the manager, or the person over their company. All the women, they cover up their faces. The ones that's their makeup artists, all of that, they have to cover up their faces. They cannot show their identities. Because you already know what's going to happen if they finding out. Because they can be around idols. You see what I'm saying? They don't do all that. It's their job. You see what I'm saying? But they still have to protect their identity because they could also come under fire. Because people going to want to know information. You see what I'm saying? They're that close to the idols all the time. The film crew, even the film crew, they have to hide their identity. All that. That's a lot of work that they have to put in, all because of they're standing next to an idol, man. The only people that had like a pass to be around idols were like celebrities in America. Like, for example, Megan Thee Stallion and BTS. They were cool. Halsey and BTS. That's cool. You see what I'm saying? They're I mean, I think it's different because they're over here. You see what I'm saying? Even though some people probably did see it as a big deal. Like when Tay-Tay and Olivia, that situation, everybody was tripping about that when it wasn't even that serious. It's just when it comes to people that's with them every day, that's working with them every day, they have to hide their identity. How sad that is, because they don't want them to be pestered and they don't want them. And my guy was working with him. That's crazy. Working in the same company.
staff was never verified, the frustration in Dino's fan site still escalated. And until November 2017, the whole thing reached its peak, when his greatest fan site, at Michan_0211, announced they're shutting down. According to this admin, she stopped supporting Dino since he was childish, indifferent, and doesn't appreciate fans. Number 5.
See, yeah, you saw that set. Bam! We gotta get into Got 7 too. Got 7 is my group. But Bam, what you done did, man? Bam, I ain't even know you was in this, my guy. Not Bam, man. But man, y'all saw that face, right? So it's the idol's fault. He's childish because he didn't tell y'all. He didn't make it clear because they didn't come out with a statement. He gotta be childish. This is crazy. This is funny. Like how they hold so much power, but then it's so ignorant at the same time. Like, let them have their peace. But this is what I don't get. The fans do this, but some fans be having their own relationships. So you know how double that is? You could be in a relationship, but your favorite idol can't be in a relationship. How does that make sense? Make it make sense, man. Please comment down below. We got a lot to talk about. This is crazy. But Bam's my guy, man. He's not my bias in got 7. But Bam's my guy. Bam and Twice. I need to get into Twice. I got like 2 songs by them. But Twice, Mina. But I know Bam, I just don't know who Mina is. We gonna see.
7's Bam, Twice's Mina. Around 5 months before the dating story of Dino.
All right, Bam known for his lips, man. He has some big lips, but in a good way. They always talk about Bam lips, man. Whenever you hear about Bam, they gonna talk about his lips, man. I don't know why. They're just so fascinated with Bam's lips. When I first got into Got 7, that's the first thing they said when they came to Bam. He's known for his lips. So, yeah, I'm just looking at them because they're out there. I'm just looking at the picture.
Broke out, fans of Twice and Got 7 also had a big surprise when seeing the intimate picture between Bambam and Mina surfaced online. While the photo wasn't so shocking like the raw kissing scene between Yuvin and Sohee, many still found it hard to accept as the two were lying on bed, while Bam had probably just taken a shower.
No, Bam. Oh my gosh. But it don't matter. It don't matter if they were on the bed or not. Let's be honest. Say they're in a restaurant or something, they'll still have a problem with it. Why do people's minds go all the way left? It's just negative, all because they're in the bed and he looked like he got a hoodie on. So how do you know he got like a shower thing on? It looks like a whole hoodie. This video in itself is exhausting for me to figure out. This is sad. It really is sad, like for real. Oh, because his hair was... Okay, I had to read it. It says because his hair was wet. That's why they thought he was in the shower. But he could have just washed his hair. Why y'all had to go straight to, oh, he was in the shower and she's there while he's taking the shower? Why y'all had to take it there? He could have just washed his hair. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Y'all gotta explain this to me.
Since his hair was still wet. Also, because this photo provoked so many sensitive things that might have happened behind the scenes, fans of the couple also tried a lot to prove it was photoshopped with malicious intentions.
Negative.
As you can expect, the discussion just became more and more heated from then. And to prevent the reputations of both idols from being severely damaged, JYP Entertainment eventually released a statement, saying that while the photo was real, Bam and Mina were nothing more than close friends. Alongside this, the agency also said they would take legal actions against the ones spreading false rumors and defaming the idols. About how this picture was leaked, many say that it was from a Chinese sasaeng of Got 7. Though the picture was the only thing exposed until now, they believe the person had hacked the SNS of Bam and actually got much more confidential information in her hands. Number 6.
Wow.
Red Velvet's Joy.
Velvet.
Crush. Yes, I'm aware that this relationship wasn't exposed.
Crush? Crush that be singing? Crush? I didn't know it, but Crush ain't no K-pop idol. I think he's in K-R&B. If this is the Crush I'm thinking about that I listen to Crush now. I think that is Crush. He's not even a K-pop idol. But then Red Velvet. I mess with Red Velvet, man. Joy. Red Velvet, man.
Out of any envy of sasaeng fans. But still, I'll put it here as a little bonus because the conspiracy theory behind this story was so shocking.
Oh, really?
On the morning of August 23rd, Sports Chosun released an exclusive article confirming Joy is dating rapper Crush and stated that the two grew on each other after the collaboration on May Day. Though both SM Entertainment and P Nation were quick to confirm the news on the same day, and in fact, not only Red Velves, but also netizens were super cool with the dating news, Joy somehow took it quite seriously. In the letter to fans, Joy apologized up to 4 times and continuously emphasized how she and Crush were still getting to know each other. The thing is, later that day, a scandal series about how Lucas was being an alleged gold digger and a jerk was exposed online. Because of such a weird coincidence in the extreme reaction from Joy, netizens speculated that SM Entertainment had used Joy as bait to cover up Lucas's scandal. While this conspiracy theory received polarized opinions, and the most liked comment on Pan also agreed with this idea, many others believe that it's not business-wise for SM to do so. So, which case do you find the most triggering? And do you agree with the Joy and Crush conspiracy theory? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting content. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so, man, that is crazy. But y'all go subscribe to BeBoss channel. This is the video. This is not my video. This is the video posted on their channel. And yeah, this is a good video. But yeah, we gotta talk about this, fam. This is sad. This is very, very sad. This video alone. What year was this video out? This video last year. This video was last year. This video was last year. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about the first episode of K-pop After Dark, even though it's not super dark, but it still count. It's in the evening, so, but this is the first episode. I'm very excited about this. It hit my mind today to do this. So, man, I really hope y'all really love this segment that I'm doing, because I really want us to get down and deep about the music, the K-pop that we love, but we also need to know the truth at the same time, the dark side of it. We can't always just we have to focus on both sides to fully understand what we're watching, what we're supporting, what be going on, fam. Gotta know it. Gotta know. But yeah, I hope y'all really like this. Y'all let me know down below what y'all thought of the video. And my questions that I asked in the video, think about it. Like, do y'all believe that sometimes this stuff be set up, man? If it ruins somebody, but then at the same time, it ruins careers. But I don't know. Somebody is benefiting from this. Somebody is. Somebody is. Let's just be clear. Whenever everybody's not like, and that's just the truth, everybody's not suffering from something. Yes, they're suffering, but somebody in the mix behind the scenes that did all this, man. Come on now. Somebody is, man. Somebody is gaining something from this. That's why I'm like, the fan service and all that. Do y'all think it's like a part of it? Could it be like a cause to these problems? Like, why don't they in K-pop try to remind people? But I think they do. When it comes to the vlogs and stuff, they show the members' personalities and who they really are, to show who they are behind the music, to show who they really are. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 'Cause I don't know. This right here, it's a lot at this point. It's a lot. But y'all let me know down below what y'all think about the new segment. And I hope we continue. Get the video to 100 likes. And I'm going to see y'all in my next video. Y'all are very, very important. Please take care of yourselves, because you matter. And this world will be dull and boring without you. And yes, I'm going to see you next video. Bye-bye.